What it do, y'all? Just another battle blogger, aka that boy Rose. You already know what it is. It's Battle Rap Hot Takes episode 4. You know what the usual is. I tell y'all ask y'all for y'all hot takes and y'all unpopular opinions. I react to them. So let's get into the usual. Let's get into these hot takes and let's talk about it. Let's have some fun. Let's get it. Whew. Let's go. Alrighty, so we got the first homie. He said, I was embarrassed for the black community because how they reacted to clips around with the white Jesus. Bruh, it's not that deep. Bruh, is it that deep? Like, bruh, is it really that deep? Like, come on now. Like, I get where you coming from. I get it. But, like, bruh, it's not that deep. Bruh, and then a nigga liked it, bruh. Come on, y'all. Like, bruh, y'all gotta stop putting deep. It's really not that deep, bruh. It's a fucking battle rap, bruh. And like, bruh, I guaranteed, I'm pretty sure, if he would have did a Black Jesus, I'm pretty sure niggas would have still complained. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, just let the angle, like, just let it be what it be. Anyway, on to the next tape. Stop thinking so deep into battles. Alright, so we got the next homie. He says Big K low-key the funniest motherfucker in battle rap. Yo, if you don't, bruh, Big K get a lot of hate. Don't get me wrong. That's a factual statement. Big K get a lot of hate. But if you know about some of the promos that he made, these shits are hilarious, man, bruh. I'm about to post, bruh. Here's some of these clips, bruh. This nigga's funny as fuck, bruh. Look, peep this.
Oh, it's my boy. Don the Jizzle. What's up, thief? Halt. Unhand the bars. I know you got a pocket full of punchlines. Where'd you get them from? Huh? Who'd you pinch these off, huh? They're not yours. All the shit out here you could steal. You want to be out here stealing bars. Huh? Why don't you go boost? Do something useful with yourself.
You get my gist, like, if he really tried with like the promo and stuff like this, I really think this nigga, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the nigga's funny as fuck. It's just Big K don't be doing all that extra shit. You get what I'm saying? What Nate takes you there. So yeah, on to the next take. Alright, so we got on to the next take. It's a little 2-in-1 because I feel like talking about both of them. Alright, so the first one, he says GTX was a waste. And then the other one, he says pulling the phone out is acceptable as long as it's not in the contract. People pay for bars not to see you choke. Alright, for the first one with the GTX, bruh, they had one event. Like, I'm not gonna say it's a waste, bruh. Like, that's just jumping the gun. And then everybody says the first event was fire. And like, I think the disaster battle got like 1 million views or some shit like that. I'm waiting for the other battles to drop. So like, I mean, they got a good, their concept with their league and stuff is good. It's just, let's see how it plays out. Like, you can't judge how this league gonna do off one battle event. But also shouts out to GTX because of they doing the because of Diz versus King Crook. So that's gonna be another interesting battle. We'll see how that is. Everybody's hyped to see another industry dude, so we'll see. I'm gonna be real, I never heard of dude, so I will just see how the battle is. So anyway, on to the not onto the next tape. This nigga, let's go to what he said about pulling out the phones. Anyway, but also with this take, pulling the phones out, in my opinion, I kind of agree with this. Like, I just look at it as choking. Like, my opinion, I don't know. I'd rather you look at your phone and then just say what you gotta spit than you just like pace around and be like, fuck, shit. And then, like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just that gray area. My thing is, like, I don't know. I just never understand. Like, like, a lot of people accept a choke, but when a person pulls their phone out, it's like frowned upon. I never got it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I just look at it as the same thing. If it's like a consistent thing, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, on to the next tape. Alright, on to the next take. Homie said buying this. Oh snap. Hold up. Only doing one take. Alright, he said biasness messes up battle rap before they start. This is true. I mean, yeah, but I feel like it's more narratives. It's more narratives because I feel like everybody has a bias coming into a battle. You feel me? Because like, no matter which battle, how you look at, you just you always, which battle rapper you like more. You get what I'm saying? If battle rapper A is on your top 10 and battle rapper B isn't, you're gonna have a bias with battle rapper A before coming into the battle, because you get what I'm saying? That's just already it's just narratives. Like the shit that I don't be liking before coming into battles is just holy alright, like I was saying, the things that I don't like is before the battles is like the narratives and stuff, like dead ass before, like niggas would be like, if battle rapper A don't 3-0 or clearly beat such and such else won. Like what kind of bullshit is this? Or it's just like, or if such and such makes it a debatable, it's a win. Or it's just like, or if such and such raps about this, he automatically lost. That's the shit I be hating, and it's just like before a battle happens, niggas be like, nah, I ain't trying to hear about this, I'm not trying to hear about that, and I'm not trying to hear about this. It's like, bruh, like come on now. Like I get in some cases, don't get me wrong, some cases is out there. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, like the obvious race angles and stuff. But then again, you know you can do them creative. It's just all about creativity at the end of the day. But like these fucking narratives be taking it away, and that shit be pissing me off. That's what I be hating the most. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, on to the next take. Alright, going on to the next take. Homie said, if the battle still counts, even if it didn't happen on URL, which is a fact. Like that's a fact. No matter where the battle is, it counts and stuff. Like if it happens on RBE, KOTD, the Riot, We Go Hard, every battle counts. My thing is, why do y'all be dragging when like a top tier battler battles like a John Doe in a 1-rounder, and like they lose? Like it counts as a loss, don't get me wrong, but you'd be like, bro, that nigga trash, I told y'all such and such, stop paying that nigga. It's like, fam, bro, it's not that serious. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's like y'all make that 1-rounder count more than the three rounders and stuff on URL and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, on to the next take. Alright, on to the next take. We got homie right here. He said clips is overrated and kind of basic. I mean, you kind of, well, damn, what the fuck? Alright, a lot of people say he's overrated, and at this point, if so many people say clips is overrated, does that make him overrated? Because like, doesn't overrated means you like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it fits the definition. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. I don't think clips is overrated. I just think it's just if you like your style, you just don't. Cause like, I think when after what Hollow did what he did with the first, a lot of people just doesn't fuck with his style. I mean, I still do. With Clips is still serious. He's still fire. So don't get me wrong. So, but nah, I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't think he's overrated. But like, y'all, bruh, the amount of Clips is overrated I got is crazy though. Anyway, on to the next take. Alright, on to the next take. Alright, I might ruffle some feathers. Anyway, alright, homie right here, he says Daylight is severely overrated. Alright, with this take, and by the way, This might be contradicting because like I actually am I am a fan of Daylight, but I kind of agree with this take. Don't get me wrong. So look, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me. Like I said, hear me out. How, like I said, with the word of overrated is the definition. Is like where the majority of Daylight fans put him at. I just don't see it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I get that his pen's amazing. He's an amazing rapper, credible MC, one of the best. Is like, but when you put him in this god tier or GOAT status and stuff like that, you have to look at the resumes. Cause like this is what I hate when niggas be picking and choosing and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like I feel like they're only doing this off of his last 2 battles with the Rock and the King Lows. You get what I'm saying? Before this, y'all never talking about Daylight like this. You feel what I'm saying? Never. So is before those 2 battles, here and there he had great battles when he showed the pin and stuff like that. But like let's be real, all the BS. You get what I'm saying? Dressing like a clan member, Dragon Ball Z, shitting on the stage, whipping his penis off, saying he'll suck Diddy off. Like you get what I'm saying? Daylight just did so much BS that just like foreshadows the good rapping. Like I get what people saying, like battle rap is just about the raps and stuff like that, which it is, don't get me wrong, but it's like when you do all that, like it's like I don't know. And then there's this narrative, you know, that bitch is never defeated, but there's a narrative saying if Daylight just raps, he'll never lose. But then again, that's when you're wrong. There's been situations when he's lost. There's been multiple battles where he just went up there, rapped and lost, like Verbeat him, John, and then, but people won't count these battles because they're not on the URL. That's another thing. He hasn't battled a lot on URL, so it's just like Daylight's interesting. He's a unicorn. He's interesting. He's very interesting because like his fan base is very strong. He has a very strong fan base. But anyway, on to the next take though. Alright, so we got the next take, and it says Easy beats Mook. I'm gonna be real, this is a fact. Like besides it's like the short prep for being Mook, and I don't believe Mook's that type of person, I also feel like Mook didn't backed out of the battle because of that. Like this was gonna be one of the clearest loss from Mook. This is also what I argue about with Lux and stuff like that. I'm also like, I like Lux, don't get me wrong, he's fire and stuff like that, but like I also said when Lux battled Geechee, when he showed, like that was like the first clear loss Lux took, and it was like mind blowing. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Easy was gonna be that with Mook, and like this was gonna be no debating. You can't debate this. So yeah, like this is for show facts. Like this is yeah, come on now. Like everybody knew that though. Is that really a hot take? You feel me? Like anyway, on to the next one. Alright, so on the next take we got homie, he said battle rap is more like a combat sport than basketball. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with this. I really hate when people compare battle rap to basketball, cause like, bruh, it's nothing like basketball, and like you could kind of compare it to combat sport, cause like, in my opinion, it's like a war. Like battle rap's like really a war, cause you got offense and you got defense, and it's like attack and people. You get what I'm saying? The one thing that I feel like people really sleep on and people don't really give props to is like people say the people who never win battle rap or rap battles and stuff like that is the people who are the great rappers, the pen people, you know, the people who can rap about space, who can connect it to the stars, that goes into the universe, that connects it to your family's life and stuff. You get what I'm saying? All that crazy lyrical miracle stuff. People say those people never lose, right? What you get what I'm saying? That cult fan base, which, you know, that cult following, which they got a point, because, you know, that cult following is so strong. My opinion, I feel like tactician battle rappers are like the best battle rappers and stuff, because every battle, like people who can dissect you pretty much. I'm high as hell right now, so the only person that's popping up in my head right now is John. Almost every battle when John battles, John and Hollow. Hollow's another tactician of a battler, but it's just like the way they approach battles. They never approach the battle the same, and every time you leave the battle, you usually look at the battle rapper different. It's all like, I always tell people, battle rap is all about approach. How you approach the battle and the way you're gonna attack the battle matters the most, because the material can always be there. It can be fire, but it's how you approach it, where you place it. It's like, battle rap's very strategic. Like, all that matters. Like, the material is important, don't get me wrong, but it's like all that. That's why I always preach approach. Like, how you approach the battle and how you're gonna attack the battle matters the most, because you can have the right material, but you had the wronger approach, and that's what made you lost the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're rapping and stuff like that, yes. That's why you always get that debatable battle when you see a complex pen go against like a more simpler style. And like, the more simple style wins, because how he approached and like the stuff that he said was just more impactful than all this complex to get to the point. You get what I'm saying? Like, some battles you can't be complex, some battles you gotta dumb it down. You get what I'm saying? Some battles, like when you do punch, like, you can't just do a bunch of punches. Like, the punches have to have impact, and it has to mean something. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of things. It's just like, it's just not about good rapping. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it for right now. Yeah. Hello, I'm high. Anyway, that's gonna be it for it. It's just another battle blogger, aka that boy Rose. I'm gonna catch y'all later with another video.